Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now, Brenda, remember this. Gabrielle was telling the truth about one thing. Austin was a very demented person. He could have written anything.
Yeah, well, Austin wouldn't have told Vicky what he told her unless he believed that Gabrielle had done something really awful to me.
Well, that doesn't mean it has anything to do with you.
Yeah, well, we're getting ready to find out here, aren't we?
Brenda? What is it, Brenda? What is it?
Oh, God. My baby.
Oh, I've never really made an important decision like this before.
Honey, hurry up and make this one, or Russell's goons will make it for us.
You're really the only person in this world that I can trust, Marco.
I've never let you down.
No, you haven't.
Everything that's happened to us has happened for a reason. It's been a sign that we should be together.
Yeah, you really believe in fate, don't you?
Sure, and so do you.
Yeah, I do.
So you'll come with me?
Well, I guess there's no point in hanging around here, you know. You're really the only person that cares about me. Yeah, what the heck, okay.
You're never going to regret this, honey.
So, do you know where we can get a preacher?
A preacher?
Yeah, you asked me to marry you, didn't you?
You want to get married now?
Oh, yeah, I want to do right by you, too.
You are a wild girl. We're going to celebrate later. Right now, we got to blow this joint. Come on.
Okay, my shoes.
Yeah.
Was my wife taken out for tests or what?
No, Mr. Buchanan. I came in to check up on her. It looks as if she's removed the IV from her arm. And her clothes and her personal possessions are missing.
Oh, damn. She's gone to find Megan by herself.
Well, she couldn't have gotten far. I haven't been gone very long.
I put a call out to her doctor.
She thinks Megan's in Atlantic City with Marco Dane.
Yeah. Yeah, so that means she's going to have to go by the house to try and pick up a car. Let's hope she has trouble getting a taxi.
Oh, God.
What?
What is it? My keys are missing. Vicky could have taken them.
Where'd you park, front or back?
Back.
Call security.
Mr. Buchanan, we'd better notify the police. I gave your wife a sedative earlier. If she is driving, she's in great danger.
Where's the name of that casino? Come on, Vicky, think. It's... Price Casino. That's where she met Marco. Oh, please let her be there. Please let her be here, all
Minor feminine itching?
Brenda, talk to me. What did Austin write in that letter?
My baby.
And what about your baby?
No wonder Gabrielle didn't want me to read this.
Why?
Austin says that he knows something about Gabrielle and my baby. Place like this, Betty, moving.
Somebody's going to be coming. You want to do this? You got to be kidding me.
Hey! Face it, it's our only shot.
There's that word again.
Marco, you're looking for us in Atlantic City, not here in this joint.
Russell's looking for us all over. He never lets up. Don't you understand that?
Oh, yeah? And where are we gonna sleep tonight, huh? We don't have money to sleep anywhere except for a park bench. You wanna sleep there?
Hey, I like firm, but not that firm.
Oh, what about my passport? I need a passport to leave the country. You got money for that, huh? Got a way to come up with cash? With cash for our getaway, huh?
All right. You have to do this. Now, are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, officer. The car she's driving is registered to Roger Gordon. License number?
ECO 100.
Did you get that? Yeah, Echo Charlie Oscar 100. Ought to be pretty easy to spot, shouldn't it? Oh, and officer, could you please hurry? She's on medication, and I don't know how long she can keep the car on the road. Thank you.
I've searched the entire floor. No sign of Vicky.
Yeah. All right, let's see. She got dressed and she took your car. There's only one place she can be headed, and that's Atlantic City.
Oh, if only she'd trusted me. I promised her I'd do everything I could to find Megan. If anything happens to her, I'll never forgive myself.
Well, that makes two of us. Why the hell did you leave your car keys in here?
Oh, God, you gotta stay awake. This is awful. Come on, Atlantic City's not that far away. Megan needs me. Come on now, my daughter needs me.
You think I left my keys here on purpose?
Frankly, I don't give a damn why you left your keys here. The point is, Vicky's life is at risk, Roger.
Look, Clint, we've both seen Vicky handle difficult situations, sometimes even dangerous. She's always pulled through.
Yeah, well, that's what I keep telling myself. But listen to me. If and when the police find her and bring her back here, I want you to help me convince her that Megan is all right.
It's not that simple, Clint. The more I think about it, the more I think that Vicky's fears are legitimate.
Why, because of some damn nightmare? Come on, Roger.
Vicky is not irrational. She's also not easily frightened. A gut reaction led her to her daughter in the first place. Maybe these dreams are sending a similar message. Maybe Megan really is in some kind of trouble.
I just heard what happened to Vicky. Has the police been notified?
I just spoke with police headquarters. There's an APB out on her.
All right, look, maybe she's still on the grounds here. Why don't we go down to security and check? Just be sure.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm going to stay with the phone.
Ma'am, you all right?
Oh, yeah. You have to help me get to Atlantic City.
Seems to me you don't need to party anymore, ma'am. You've had enough as it is.
No, you don't understand.
No, I think I do. You want to get out of the car, ma'am?
No, officer, I'm not drunk. My daughter needs help. I have to go to my
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to insist.
No, officer, please.
Are you on some kind of medication, ma'am?
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about me. My daughter needs me. I have to
It seems to me you're the one that needs looking after. Now, come on. I'm going to put you into my car.
Please, it's a waste of time. I have to help my daughter.
Come on, put your arm over my shoulder. That's right.
I
Ma'am,
have to go to help my daughter.
come on, be careful.
Please.
Careful.
Yeah, I know I want to go through with this. Look at her. Yeah, exactly. This is a talent showcase. And I got 10 times more talent than that chick. And the bartender told me, Marco, it's $100 to the person who wins this gig. Not to mention all the money you could gather in a hat and tips, you know? Besides, you just spent your last 50 on this nifty outfit. I'd like to show it off.
Honey, look at the people in here, though. I mean, the tips we're liable to get are poison spears, probably.
Hey, I am good. I've got a great voice. You've never heard me sing.
I'm not
Michelle.
saying you're not good. I'm saying look at the people here. They're weird. They're very, very weird. They're liable to charge us to let us out of here.
Let them. Not only am I going to sing my heart out, but you're going to get up there, too.
I'm not going to get up there and sing.
Honey, you don't have to sing. You just have to do what's come naturally.
Fear, loathing, disgust, that comes naturally.
Hey, you're going to be great, and I'm going to be super duper, which is going to guarantee that one of us wins that money.
Oh, God.
If you excuse me.
Where are you going?
Oh, excuse me. Look at me. I came up with this brilliant idea.
God, not another one.
Excuse me. My name is Ruby Bright.
Somebody's got to be.
Yeah, well, my friend here and I, we are extremely interested in your amateur night talent showcase. And I really think that you should know.
What talent?
Hey, pal, give her a break.
Yeah, how about if I break her tap shoes instead?
This is a tough house. Unless you're into human sacrifice, a tough house.
Folks, our
Sure you want to
next
get through with this?
Yes, I'm sure.
It's going to be a real treat. Now, I
have been informed that the next great stand-up comic happens to be in our audience tonight. He's a combination of Woody Allen, Robin Williams, and Eddie Murphy.
I wonder who this poor schmuck is. He's never going to live up to this.
Starfighters, welcome for Mr. Marco Dane.
Yay! Great, great! Yes! Come on, honey. That's your cue. That's your cue.
You are
Great. You're gonna be great. You're gonna be great.
There you are. Perfect, Garrick. You're all ready for dreamland. And you could even have Gabrielle here tuck you in. That is, if she's up to it.
Well, of course I'm up to it. These are very special moments for me. You know, it's ironic. I spend time with my own son, but Max does everything he can to stop us from feeling like a family. But when I'm here with you and Garrick, I feel so much at home.
Well, we are glad you feel that way, aren't we, Garrick? He says you're always welcome here.
Sweetheart, thank you. What does your daddy say?
He feels the same way. Now, you'll always be a part of life here at Grandview, as long as you want.
Oh.
What, I say something wrong?
No.
And if I offended you, tell me.
Michael, what you said was very sweet. I just wish I was more important to you than someone who makes your child happy.
You are. But let's be honest here. Your feelings aren't exactly settled yet.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Max still has a way of getting to you. I saw that when he was trying to rescue Megan and the others from the penthouse.
I was worried about Al. I didn't want him growing up without a father.
Well, it doesn't end there. You're still upset because Max didn't want you to stay in Boston with him.
My son has a very serious infection. That is all that's on my mind. I promise you.
Well, you don't have to convince me. I know what it's like to hold on to feelings for somebody who's no longer there.
Sometimes we have to let go of those feelings.
I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, what are we sitting here depressing ourselves for?
I don't know. It's time for this not-so-sleepy little boy to go to sleep.
I'll tell you what, let Melissa put him to bed.
No, it's all right. I don't mind taking him. I don't need a break.
No, you need a night off, and as a matter of fact, so do I. So we are off to the Terrace restaurant at the hotel for late supper under the stars.
Brenda, you must have read that letter over 100 times. So can you tell me what Austin said?
My beloved Sarah, please believe that everything I did out of love for you. I only hope that one day you'll understand and forgive me. And that's...
Now I know that he's a real lunatic.
Wait a minute.
Now tell me, I don't understand. What does it have to do with you and your baby?
Listen to this. It's at the charge part, but I can make it out. Some people have done worse things than I ever did. Something, Gabrielle Medina in the hospital, the grandbaby, something, and then the McGillis. I can't...
Well, go back.
No.
Talk to me.
Look at this. What do you make out of that? Just this... Okay.
Gabrielle Medina was in hospital, grandbaby, McGillis baby. Brenda, this doesn't make any sense to me.
Yes, it does. He's saying there that Gabrielle knows something about my baby's death.
Well, how? He's just merely stating a fact here that Gabrielle was in the hospital and I saw her then.
Danny, this is a letter of confession. Why would he put some trivial little fact into a letter of confession unless it was very important?
Well, think about it. You're trying to make sense of a lunatic's letter here.
I remember everything that happened that night. Everything. Now, what happened? You walked out. You had to leave because of an emergency. The nurse that was on duty was gone. There was only one person in that nursery when my baby died. It was Gabrielle, Danny.
Well, I questioned her. Remember that? She told me that she didn't know anything.
Well, obviously she does. She knows something about Stephen's death.
They're all yours, kid.
Knock 'em's dead, Marco!
Good
evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marco Dane, and I'm here but seriously, folks, did you hear the one about the traveling salesman? He was looking for a place to stay. He drives up to the farmer's house. The farmer says, yeah, you can stay over here. You can stay here for a night, but you have to spend the night with my daughter. Middle of the night, his daughter comes walking into the room, and she's humming the Star-Spangled Banner. Have you ever heard that one?
No.
Well, you ought to. It's our national anthem.
Hey, somebody get a gun. Will you put this guy out of our misery?
Don't talk about guns here, please. No guns. Guns remind me of death. Remind me of carnage. Remind me of meat. You know, I spent a memorable night recently. I was locked up with some meat. Me and my girlfriend were together. We were, that's not what you think. We were together. We were in this, in this meat freezer. And, wow, I tell you, I thought we were going to die in there. We were stuck in there. We were turning blue. And here we were surrounded by legs and thighs and pork loins. And you know what was going through my mind? You know what I kept thinking the whole time? I kept thinking of the 7th race at Philadelphia Park. And you know why? Because I'm a gambler. I gamble on everything. I'm an inveterate gambler. You know what that means there, Toots? I'm an inveterate gambler. I gamble all the time. You can't stop me from gambling. I will gamble on anything. I'll bet you don't know what color this tie is that you have on there.
Hey, I don't wear a tie.
I didn't say I was a good gambler. I'm a bad gambler. Bad. Tell you, my luck is so bad.
How bad is it?
My luck is so bad that I bet $1,000 that Dan Quayle would be the next vice president of the United States.
Yeah, and he is.
Hey, my luck is so bad. You know what I mean? My luck is so bad. When did this start? It started when I was in high school. When I was in high school, I bet all the money I had. I bet on the homecoming football game. I bet a wad. Who was to know we didn't have a football team in my high school? Huh? I bet with the principal of the high school, I bet him that I would graduate with honors. 6 years later, son of a gun, doesn't pay up.
You're right.
My luck is so bad. My luck was so bad. But one time I thought I had a change of luck. One time, I met myself the most beautiful, the most gorgeous. She was a tiny little black-haired girl. She was so sexy. She was so sweet. I worshipped the ground that she walked on. She was a jockey at Belmont Park. And she had a way with horses. I'm telling you, she was so good. Horses loved her. And she loved horses. As a matter of fact, she used to tell me, these horses, Marco, they remind me of you.
The Italian stallion.
That's right. And as a matter of fact, one day there was an Italian horse running in the race. So I bet the house, the kid's future, and everything. I go down, and sure enough, they're coming around the bend, and she's way out in front of the pack on Luigi. I mean, they're coming towards the finish line. There's nobody within 50 lengths. I'm jumping up out of the stands. I'm waving to her, going, come on home, sweetheart, bring it home. She jumps up out of the stirrups. She looks at me. She blows me a kiss, and you know what happened?
What happened?
The horse got jealous, stopped dead in its tracks. We lost the race. You believe it? My luck is so bad. How bad is it? So bad. I go to the slot machines in Vegas. You know, I pulled down the thing. I got a lemon. And then I look. There's another lemon. I look, and there's a third lemon. I put my hands out for the jackpot. What do I get? Lemons. My luck is so bad. I'm playing draw paper. I'm playing draw poker. I draw 3 aces. Only problem is, I have 2 aces in the hole. How am I going to explain that? My luck is so bad. Wait, don't lose me. Don't lose me. I'm with you. I'm with you. My luck is so bad. My luck is so bad. My luck is so bad. Thank you. My luck is so bad. It could drive you to drinking gin. It could drive you to playing gin, but I can't play gin either because I lose at that too. You know what I need? I need something that will really come across. I need somebody to come across every time. Something that can't miss. Something like you, sweetheart. Yeah, that's what I need. Hey, buddy, what's the matter? You don't like the jokes here?
No, I just don't like you.
No, wait a second. You see, I'm such a bad gambler. I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if I'm going to land on my heads or on my tails. But my luck is so bad, I'm figuring I'm probably going to land on my heads. He's probably want to go 2 out of 3. Yeah.
You're all right, pal. I like you.
Hey, we're happening. Hey. That's Marco. Hey, that's here.
Oh, my God. You were great. You were great.
This sink was cleaned by Albert's mother. She got all the tough, greasy stains.
Okay, you can tell me that it's my wild imagination and that I'm pulling things out of the air, but this letter, this can only mean one thing to me, Dan. It means that... What did you just say?
I just can't seem to get it out of my head that Gabrielle was the last person to see Stephen alive. I mean, is it possible that something happened, something so tragic that Gabrielle was afraid to say anything to anyone?
Yeah, but Danny, what?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to make excuses for the guilt that I'm going through right now.
Don't be ridiculous. You did everything in your power to save my baby's life.
Yeah, except be there for when he took a turn for the worst, except revive him and bring him back to life.
Dan, it is very possible that my baby's life was completely out of your hands. Look at what this letter says. This is a confession from Austin, his grave. It says here that people have done worse things than I ever did. What did he do? He was a murderer. What is he... Wait a minute, what is he saying? Is he saying that Gabrielle witnessed the murder of my son?
Can't go on. Everything I had is gone. Stormy weather. Since my...
So you want stormy weather, huh? There, you got stormy weather.
It's okay. Doesn't matter. People come here to have a good time, and I was a little nervous. I was just a little nervous, and so I didn't do my best. I just need to catch my breath, and I'm going to do this again. You're here to be entertained, so let me entertain you. Joey. Okay. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Life is bad. Gloom and misery everywhere. Stormy weather. Just can't get my poor self together. I'm weary all the time. He went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away, oh, rock and roll will get me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on. Everything I have is gone. Stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a tough call, but I think you'll all agree with me. Tonight's Showcase Talent winner is Miss Ruby Bright.
Come on now, we gotta get out of
Oh, I
here.
know. Then maybe we should have split. I mean, I wanted you to have half the title, too. I mean,
Sweetheart,
you
it's
really
okay.
were
You
just
can have the
because
title
did my
of
hair
Miss
look
Garden
okay?
State Parkway. That's fine. I don't want it. I want the money, and I'm going to pass this hat around and get it so we can get out of here right away, okay? Be right back. Hey, how about here and then a hand for Ruby Bright? We need some bucks of appreciation here. How about...
How is she, Larry?
She's very lucky. Police found her in your car, pulled over to the side of the road.
I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me, Roger. I had to do it for Megan.
Vicky, nobody's mad at you. Least of all me. And the best thing you can do for Megan is take care of yourself.
She's in trouble. I dreamed it. I know it.
Vicky, we've given you something to help you calm yourself down. Don't fight it now. Let it work.
Larry, will you please listen to me? Megan needs me. Look, in the dream, she was locked up for having killed somebody.
That was just a dream, Vicky. That could have been a side effect from the anesthetic.
No.
It produces dreams like that sometimes.
No. No, Roger, will you please tell him it was real? It was much too real to have been just a dream.
Vicky, you trust me, don't you?
Yes, I trust you.
All right. Well, you've forgotten that I talked to Megan yesterday. She called me, remember?
Somebody called you. It could have been Ruby Bright.
No, it was Megan. I'm sure of that, and she sounded perfectly fine.
That's not what you said before. You said before that her phone call troubled you.
Well, that's just because she left town so suddenly.
No, she wouldn't even tell you where she was or where she was going or anything. It's because she's not herself. She's Ruby Bright, and she's in Atlantic City with Marco Dane. She's going to kill Marco Dane, and they're going to lock her up for it.
Vicky, Megan is not a killer, and she's certainly not insane.
But she is not herself. I keep telling you that. We have got to find her before it is too late.
Vicky, you must take care of yourself. Now, we want to help you, all of us, but you have to give us a chance.
Introducing new Starburst California.
Thank God you're all right.
Oh, Clint, Larry and I were trying to reassure
We need
Vicky.
to keep her as calm as possible, Clint. Anything you can do to
You are
help.
talking about me as if I'm not even here. Please don't do that.
We're concerned about you, that's all.
The main concern right now should be Megan. Please, you have to believe me.
Of course I believe you. I believe that you're very worried about your daughter.
Yes, and with reason, with very good reason. It was not just a dream, really.
Sweetheart, let me ask you something. Do you think that Megan would really want you to worry yourself sick worrying about her?
No,
All right,
no,
then
but...
listen to me. I'm not saying this to be mean or cruel. I mean, I care about Megan, too, but she is a grown woman. She can take care of herself. But you got 3 little kids at home. Kevin and Joy and Jessica, little kids who need you, who really need their mother. And you can call us selfish if you want to, but damn it, I need you.
I know, I'm sorry.
Well, don't be. Just let us help you get this bad dream behind you.
Oh, God, I want to. Don't you think I want to? But it was not just a bad dream. It was so real. I was there. I was there at Mountain View Sanitarium with Megan, but she was Ruby Bright.
I'm sure that it all seemed very real.
Clint, I talked to her. I touched her.
I have had vivid dreams like that myself, but honey, that's all they were. Dreams, not reality, just dreams.
You know, everything you say makes perfect sense, but I know what I know. And my daughter is in trouble, and she needs me to help her.
No, now wait a minute. I don't want to have to force you, but if I have to force you, I will. If you want to help Megan, or any of the rest of your family, you've got to put your own health first.
Clint.
Now, wait a minute. Haven't you learned yet? Haven't you learned that I love you? I love you enough to fight for you. And if I have to, I'll even fight you.
It's not fair.
Who said I was fair? I never said I was fair. Why don't you just settle back here? And close your little eyes. Just close your little eyes.
Bernard, I know you're upset about this letter. But murder, come on, that's a pretty strong word.
I didn't say it, Dan. Austin did in this letter.
Now, you're assuming something that he really didn't mean.
He connects Gabrielle to the death of my son. He makes it clear that she knows something about Stephen's death.
Hey, now, come on, you're assuming this.
No, what else could it be? You look at this. How are you going to interpret that? Wait a minute. Oh, God, wait a minute.
What?
Vicky told me in the hospital that Austin told her that he could pick up the phone and ruin Gabrielle, that she had done something terrible, something to me. Oh, my God, it isn't Austin. It's Gabrielle.
Wait a second.
No, we are so close to this right now. Gabrielle did something so terrible that she was terrified if anybody was to find out about it, and Austin knew about it.
Wait, I can't believe that Gabrielle killed Stephen.
Oh, I have told you this. Steve remembered Gabrielle trying to kill him. And Danny, she hates me. She has nothing but bitterness to me, and she has taken it out on my son.
Now, look, I can understand a wife being angry and upset at her husband and wanting to hurt him some way. But the cold-blooded murder of a child, Brenda, now come on.
No, it's horrible. I know it's horrible. I mean, she has a child. She's a mother. She always is over there with Michael's baby. I mean, children are an integral part of her life.
So how can there be any truth to your theory? It's wrong.
You just don't want it to be true.
Well, do you?
I can't turn my back on this, Dan. I don't care how horrible the outcome of this. I am not going to turn my back on this now.
Well, what did I tell you? A perfect night for a moonlit supper. I've been watching you.
Oh, yeah? Thanks. I gotta go, okay?
Hey, hold it. I got something for you.
No, please don't.
Don't shoot her. You want to shoot somebody, you shoot me.
Shoot! Who said anything about shoot? I don't put anybody on camera until they're signed.
Signed?
What kind of a hitman are you?
Hitman? That's real nice. You're a natural kid. Trouble is, I got 6 like you already, and I can't get them enough work. What I'm looking for is a singer. And tonight, I think I found her.
Val Salazar, agent of the Stars.
Agent? You're an agent?
And you thought I was a hitman?
There's a difference?
Miss Bright. May I call you Miss Bright?
Yeah, sure.
I've handled the great, and I've handled the not so great. I've seen them come and I've seen them go, and I'm telling you, you got what it takes.
Really?
I think we're pretty much through with this conversation.
Okay,
Val,
maybe I can find you some work too, buddy. Maybe I can find you do you know the Piscataway Economy Motel and Cocktail Lounge?
Bubba, don't call me. We'll call you. Come on.
Hey, but I'm willing to settle for 7.5%.
Will you get out of here, please?
All right, don't get testy. Whoa.
I mean, I've seen lower forms of life underneath water meters, but this guy is hard to believe. Did you believe this guy?
Yeah, I know he looked kind of sleazy.
Sleazy? You didn't believe
Agent.
one line that he gave you, did you? What a creep. What a sleazeball.
How do you know it was a line? All these other guys liked my singing.
Honey, the singing, well, I like the singing too, but it's just for fun, right?
I don't know. I feel like... I don't know what happened to me. I just opened my mouth. I didn't even know I could sing. It just poured out.
You know what poured out of your mouth? Money poured out of your mouth. You won the $100 prize. We got at least a couple $100 in here. Baby, we got all the money we need now. We can get passports. We can get IDs.
Yeah,
we can get the
Marco,
marriage license. We can get the blood test. We can get the shoes. We can get blood tests. We can get rice. We can get anything we need. Mr. and Mrs. Marco Dane, we're out of here, baby.
Marco, I don't want to, like, ruin things, you know, when they're on such a roll and everything, but, well, I think maybe I made a mistake. I don't think we should get married.
Ruby, you listen to me. You are brave. You love adventure. You do not get cold feet.
No, that's not it. You know, I think you're a real swell guy.
A swell guy?
Yeah, well, what I mean by that is I really like you. I think you're a lot of fun.
You tell me what you mean. You tell me what you're trying to say right now.
Really, but it's more about it's me than you. I feel like tonight I was, well, I don't know, reborn. You know, I feel like for the first time I got a glimpse at my own inner true self.
No, you're stage struck.
Yeah, I guess I am. You know,
all those cheering crowds and the applause. Gosh, it was so great.
Sweetheart,
I felt like...
one night does not make a career.
Yes, I know that. But a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Who said that?
Val Salazar, Agent of the Stars. Sweetheart, you have one success here in one night, now you're gonna leave me? Is that it?
Oh, honey, I would never leave you. We're too much of a good team to break up the act.
Oh, God, now we're an act.
Don't you want me to be happy? Don't you want me to be happy? Why can't we wait to get married until I try out this singing stuff?
I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. We can't wait.
Why, what is the rush?
The rush is there are hit people out here. He's running around. He wants to get... Do you understand? I want to spend my life with you alive.
Sweetheart, if you come with me and we get married, I will give you every opportunity to pursue this in the future.
Oh, Marco, you do that for me?
Yes. Didn't I get up there and make a fool out of myself for you, dear?
Yeah.
Yes. I would do anything for you.
Oh, now that you put it that way. Oh, I would do anything for you. Sure, I'll marry you. I'll do it right now.
It's that dream she had, Larry. That's what's been causing all the trouble.
Yeah, I know. She said it was pretty realistic.
Yeah, well, this medication she's been under, could that have been causing this anxiety?
Well, that's what I told her, but frankly, between you and me, it doesn't cause that kind of side effect.
Then what has been causing?
I don't know, Clint. I only know it's something we just can't explain away.
All right, well, at least I got her to close her eyes for a while. Maybe if she gets a good night's sleep tonight without anything else upsetting her, maybe in the morning she'll stop being obsessed with this dream about Megan.
Yeah. I'll check in on her later and let you know. Why don't you go home and get some rest? You could use it.
Big chance of that. I got 3 little kids at home that are missing their mother. I just hope I can put their fears to rest.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Well, this certainly beats staying at home getting depressed.
Yes, it's lovely. But Grandview is very warm and inviting. If you'd like to go back, it's
Don't be
fine.
ridiculous. We've got our drinks and the food's on its way.
But if you have Garrick on your mind, I would understand.
He's being well taken care of. Melissa is very capable, Gabrielle. And we deserve a night off. Now pick up that glass and enjoy yourself.
I can't believe it. Look how happy she is sitting there after all that she's done.
Now, Brenda, just take it easy.
Oh, come on, you're not
okay?
going to defend her, are you?
Well, I've been watching her, and what I can see, well...
What do you see?
Well, I see Michael and Gabrielle together. You know, I thought they had a professional relationship, but it seems to be turning into something more. Gabrielle seems to be pretty pleased about replacing Alicia.
Yeah, before Alicia Grand was in town, Michael and Gabrielle were...
Oh, makes it much more interesting.
Of course, Michael had the good sense to dump her when his wife got back into town, but now the poor man's all alone. He is at the mercy of that witch.
Well, he's a grown man.
Yeah, so was Steve, and she tried to kill him. I'm not sitting here any longer. I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to shove this letter down her throat.
Hey, no, Brenda, come on. Wait till we have more facts about this.
She is involved in my son's death. What in the hell else do you need to know, Dan?
Now, look. I know you're trusting your instincts right now, but why don't you trust me? This is not the right time to confront her.
Ariel, I was telling you about the convention, the one that you have booked for next week, the one you've worked on. Ariel?
Michael, I'm sorry. If you'll excuse me, I've got to talk to Brenda about something. Hello, Dan. Brenda.
Hello, Gabrielle.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Intruding? No. We were just talking about you, Gabrielle.
Oh, yes. Well, I thought you were. I didn't want to waste any more moments. I wanted to come over and apologize for my behavior, where I acted about Austin's letter.
Oh, you mean almost throwing me out of the window of the penthouse so to keep me from reading it, that?
Well, now, what Brenda is trying
It's
to
all
say,
right,
Gabrielle...
Dan. If I were in Brenda's shoes, I would be livid.
That's to put it mildly.
Naturally, one doesn't need to go over this, but our close call with the window was a complete accident. I was merely anxious to get my hands on that awful letter.
I noticed.
Listen, Gabrielle, if you don't mind me asking, why were you so intent on getting that letter?
Hasn't Brenda explained it to you? Well, you see, I was very worried that people would find out that I was being blackmailed by Austin to keep him hidden in the wine cellar. I was trying to protect Michael and Garrick's life. Unfortunately, it made me do and say things that... Anyway, all I can hope for now is that you will find it in your heart to forgive me.
Forgive you? Of course I forgive you, Gabrielle. You know, I think somehow we have all been victimized by Austin.
I think I'll second that.
So you're not angry for my actions?
No. No, I think anger is a wasted emotion, and I think that we should forget about that letter and all the bitterness that goes right along with it.
I can't tell you how that makes me feel. Thank you, Brenda. Dan, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Well, thanks. Same to you, Gabrielle.
You want to tell me what the hell that was all about?
Oh, that was just a little diplomacy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what were we talking about? Conventions?
I know it wasn't easy, but you did the right thing.
Yeah, I think you were right not to confront her yet until we know exactly what that letter means.
That may take some proving.
Oh, I don't know. I think we're a little bit closer than we think. After that performance, I tell you, Dan, there is something to Austin's letter, and I am going to find out what that something is. Don't go.
I'm sorry. I'll let you go back to sleep.
No, I've had all the sleep I need.
Well, you heard what Larry said.
I know, I'm fine. Medication's worn off now. My mind is clear. I'm back to myself.
Well, that's good to hear. Does that mean you're not going to allow yourself to get panicked about Megan?
On the contrary, I am more worried about her now than I ever was before.
Oh, no.
Oh, you know, Roger, I would think that you of all people would understand this. I'm not having some hysterical fantasy, you know. I know in my mind and in my heart that she's in trouble and she needs me.
I think we should talk about this in the morning.
I don't know why you won't admit this. I mean, I can see why Clint would want to dismiss my dream, but you're her father. You've got to know I'm telling you the truth.
Vicky.
Well, you think I'm lying to you? You think I would make this whole thing up? Oh, yeah, Ruby Bright is in Atlantic City, and Megan is Ruby Bright, and she's been locked away at Mountain View for killing somebody?
Frankly, at this point, I don't know what to think.
Why? Why? Something happened since we talked last? What is it?
Clint would never forgive me if I upset you further.
Don't protect me, please. Just tell me.
Well, I got a message from Max. I called him back just a little while ago.
Has he heard from Megan?
No, that's just it. He couldn't reach her at the waterside, and he couldn't reach her at the set of Paternity Row. I mean, he's very upset.
Well, what did you tell him?
Well, I didn't want to alarm him.
Oh, sure. So you didn't tell him she's disappeared.
Now, I may have been wrong. Maybe I was just doing it to reassure myself as well as Max. Well, it worked for Max, but I just found myself getting more worried.
Are you trying to tell me that you are finally starting to believe me?
Let's just say that I can't shake this feeling that Megan's in danger.
Oh, God, thank God I'm not alone anymore.
No, you're not alone, Vicky. I'm going to do everything I can to find our daughter.
To kick off our second show tonight,
Come on, sweetheart, let's go find a preacher.
From our talent showcase, Ms. Ruby Bright.
Come on, now go check. Let's go.
I gotta give my puppet one more song. What? Thank you. You've all been so nice that I'm going to... I'm choked up. I'm going to sing a little song to let you know how I'm feeling. Okay? Joey? There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing. Everything the public will allow.
Dave!
There's no feeling when you are stealing that extra round. There's no people
morning. How's last night's intimate little dinner?
Not good.
Why?
Just as I'm serving the most wonderful meal,
You don't have to tiptoe. I'm wide awake.
You get much rest last night?
No, of course not. I'm not going to get any rest till we hear from Megan.
Yeah, I was up most of the night thinking about your dream and of Megan in Atlantic City, so I've decided to go down there today and see if I can find her.
Oh, Roger.
Well, that's where you think she is, isn't it?
Yes. Look, you don't know what you could be getting yourself into. Now I'm afraid for you.
This is a terrible idea.
Darling, we can't leave just yet. You just got here.
Renee, I know when something is right for me and when it isn't, and I really don't think...
Listen, I think we have to take this one step at a time. Now, you just take a big, deep breath, and you go over...
Renee, I know you're just trying to be nice, but I really can't take this. You have to take me home.
Atlantic Air Flight 606 from Mandora, now arriving at Gate 2.
I'll miss you too, Tina, but it won't be for long.
Chuck, I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Your husband, Cordero, yes? I figured as much. He's not here to meet our plane. The man is a fool.
Well, he's a very busy photographer. I'm sure he had some kind of unexpected assignment or
If
something.
you were my wife, and I had not seen you for weeks, I would be here, Shirley.
Maybe he's down in baggage claim.
Then I will leave you to find him. I must hurry to catch my connection to New York.
You know, Jacques, I am going to miss you these last 3 weeks.
I know. They've been a true adventure for me as well. But the best is yet to come, Tina.
I hope so. You promise to stay in touch?
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't.
Honey?
Gord!
Hey. Sorry I'm late. I had a traffic problem.
Oh, that's all right, honey. Where's CJ?
Well, I came straight from the banner.
Oh, well, I'm just glad you're here. How's Vicky?
Much better.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jacques. This is my husband, Cord.
A pleasure, mon ami. Tina's told me a great deal about you.
Oh, well, I wish you had done the same for you, amigo.
Oh, well, Jacques has been really a great friend to me.
Oh, he has?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I hired him in Milan. I did. He's the best. Really, he is. He was highly recommended by every wealthy lady in Milan.
Tina, perhaps you should tell your husband what it is I do.
Oh, I'd love to hear this.
Well, he's a private investigator. What did you think?
Northeast Air Flight 214 to New York, now boarding at Gate 10.
That's my flight. Cord, a pleasure. Tina, au revoir, chérie.
Well, stay in touch.
Let's hold off on the au revoirs here for a second. Why don't you tell me about this private investigator? Too sweet, huh?
Oh, honey, there's so much to say, I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah, well, why don't you start at the beginning and tell me now?
Well, I guess it all started in Milan.
Milan. Yeah, you're talking about when you were under house arrest, right?
Oh, no. Before that, see, I went shopping and I accidentally went into this little antique shop where I stumbled on the lost crown jewels of Mandora.
Crown jewels?
Well, yeah, I didn't know what I had or anything, not until I started to do the decor for the Mandoran ballroom.
No, wait a minute. You went to Milan to work on the ballroom for the Milano Grand.
Well, yeah, because Michael wanted it in this grand Mandoran tradition, so I had to research and everything, and that's when, here, hold it up. That's when, wrong pocket, that's when I found, honey, hold it still.
Sorry.
It's when I found this.
Yeah? A book. Royal Heritage of Mandora.
Right, yeah, see where the bookmark is right here?
Right.
See? There's pictures of all the jewels and histories. Honey, this goes back way back to one of those King Louis. I don't know which one and everything. And I mean, can you imagine these would have been lost in World War II if the king hadn't been so clever?
Tina, wait a minute. I'm sorry. This is too confusing even for you. So
Honey,
if you don't mind, we
really
can talk
simple.
about
See,
it.
the Nazis were going to take the jewelry, except that the king took it out of the country and he hid him. So you can imagine how excited I was when I realized I actually found
Wait
it.
a minute. a minute. You're talking about all kinds of things.
Honey, that's why I hired Jack to help me find the rest of the collection. See, and that's what we've been doing. And
Are you listening to yourself? You're talking about kings, you're talking about crown jewels, and you're talking about Nazis here, Tina.
I know it's confusing. I know it is, but just think about it, honey. Think about all the money we could have, all our dreams come true.
Tina,
and all
wait a
the
minute.
power
Before you
and
start telling me
luxury.
another fairy tale story like we tell CJ before he goes to bed every night, I think we ought to
This
get
is
moving.
real life, if you just let me explain.
Fine, you can explain it later, all right? Because right now we got an entire family waiting to welcome you home.
Well, I know that. You're the one who wanted to find out about Jacques.
I know, and I'm almost sorry I asked, okay?
Well, let's go to Vicky's then.
Yeah.
And then I want to go see CJ.
Okay, wait 1 second. Listen, I missed you, you know? I'm glad you're home.
I missed you too. But wait till I tell you about the legend about this.
Later.
Honey,
You
it's so
can
cool.
talk about legends later.
I want to tell you now.
No, honey, you gotta be cool.
I don't understand, Vicky. Why be afraid for me?
If I'm right, and if Megan is in trouble, you could be walking into a very, very dangerous situation. Please be careful.
Look, I appreciate your concern, but there's no danger. I'm hitching a ride on the WVLA news helicopter, and I'll be down in Atlantic City and back before anybody knows I'm gone.
I pray you bring Megan home with you.
If she's there, I'll do my best. Now, the best thing you can do is stop worrying about other people and worry about yourself for a change.
Well, I will have you know the doctors think that I am improved so much they're letting me go home today.
Well, that's great news to start the day with. And there'll be more coming, you'll see.
Roger. I'm very, very grateful to you. I want you to know that.
None of that. Megan's my child, too. Remember?
I hope your trip is successful.
You just relax. And I'll bring back good news as soon as I can.
Look, darling, if you leave now, you are never going to forgive yourself.
Well, it's better than falling to pieces in front of all these people.
You are not going to fall apart. I'm not going to let you. Honey, I'm going to be right here beside you, and you can lean on me real hard.
Oh,
Sarah, Renee, I'm so glad you came.
Actually, Susan,
Would you mind terribly if I sat in on the first session, kind of lend moral support?
Oh, of course not. If it makes Sarah feel more comfortable. No, nothing about this makes me feel comfortable. In fact, I was just telling Renee, I don't think this is a good idea.
Oh, Sarah, I want you to take a look around. You see all the other women in this room. Each of them had to come here the first time to take that step from individual counseling to group. And you know, it wasn't easy for any of them.
They're just braver than I am.
Darling, that is just not true.
You know, Renee and I have more faith in you, Sarah, than you do. And once you meet these other women and you share your experience with them, I'm sure that it'll help heal you and help you come to terms with what happened to you.
What if I never come to terms with it? What if I can never get over what Austin did to me?
You know, it might seem impossible now, but you will.
Do the other victims of rape feel the same way?
Ah, now that's lesson number 1. They call themselves survivors, not victims. Let's take our seats, huh? It's time to begin. Sarah? Okay, ladies, I'd like to begin today's session by introducing a new member to our group. Well, better yet, I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi. My name's Sarah.
Hi. Hi, Sarah. And this is Sarah's friend, Renee.
Hi, Renee.
Hi. I think the best way for us to show you how we work together here is to just plunge in, okay? Leah, now you started talking at the end of last week's session. Would you like to pick up where you left off?
I just wanted everybody to know that I finally did it. I took myself out alone. Well, it may not seem like a big deal, but it was the first time since I've been out since I was attacked. I was terrified. That's putting it mildly.
So, Oscar, your client wants a raise? Why don't you ask him if he's aware of the fact that the character that he plays on this show is in a coma right now? Yeah. And that could end up being a permanent situation, Oscar. No, that's not a threat. I just don't like to see the tail try to start wagging the dog. You know what I mean? I think we've got some creative differences going, so once you figure them out, why don't you call me back, okay?
Bad time, I can always come back.
No. I've always got time for you, big brother. Can you give me a second? Yes, Michelle. Yeah. No, I saw the costumes on the monitor, and I hated them. So tell Beatrice that I want to see her right away. Oh, just, as a matter of fact, hold all my calls and Beatrice right now until my brother leaves. Okay? Thanks. This is one of those days.
I thought life was hectic at Landfair.
Yeah, well, let me be honest with you. Those craziest things get around here. I love this. All the nutty personalities, the decisions, the pace, everything. Great coffee. You want coffee?
Yes, thanks. Well, I'm glad to hear you enjoy your work. I hope I won't be pulling you away from the love of your life today.
Oh, no. The love of my life is Sarah.
Oh, well, then I won't be pulling you away from her. All you got to do is bring her along with you to the party at Landfair.
What party?
Well, the one I'm throwing for you and your fiancé. Call it an impromptu engagement party for you. And since Tina's coming home from Mendora, then we can also call it a welcoming home party. Kind of an all-purpose family celebration. What do you say?
I say it's great. Does Sarah love it, too?
Good. Then, shall we say 2 o'clock?
Yeah, 2. Two's great.
Good.
What about Vicky?
Well, that's another good reason to celebrate. I'm picking her up at the hospital. And if she's not too tired, I'm sure she'll want to make an appearance and kiss the bride and groom. Future bride and groom.
Well, whatever you say, but if you would rather make this another day, that's no...
No. It has to be the day. All right, there's another reason why I'm throwing a party. I'm hoping that it'll take Vicky's mind off of some other things.
Look, I know she's upset about Megan taking off for a few days, but
no,
really,
it's more than that. It's more than that. She's got it in her head that Megan is...
What? Megan's what?
She thinks that Megan is turning into another personality.
What, are you kidding me? Someone like Nikki Smith?
Yes, exactly. Exactly like Nikki Smith. Now, you might find this hard to believe. Frankly, I'm having a hard time believing it myself, but... Bo. Vicky had a dream. A very powerful dream while she's been recovering in the hospital.
A dream?
Yes, a dream. Except to Vicky, it is real. It is reality. She is convinced that Megan has turned into the character she plays on your show, Ruby Bright.
Ruby?
Yes, Ruby. She's convinced of it. She's convinced that Megan, as Ruby, has run off to Atlantic City, is going to get messed up in some murder, and then winds up getting locked up in Mountain View Sanitarium.
Clint, maybe the medication that they've been giving her, maybe that's causing her to hallucinate.
No, it's more than that. She is convinced that the dream is coming true.
Well, did you try to talk her out of it?
Of course I tried to talk her out of it. But I think someone is doing their best to encourage her fears. Good old Roger Gordon.
He cares about Vicky.
Yes, a little too much, maybe. Anyway, Vicky is worrying herself sick thinking about Megan, and she should be thinking about taking care of herself, thinking about getting well. I thought I'd gotten through to her yesterday, but when I stopped by to see her in the hospital today, those fears are still there.
Tina! Oh, darling. Oh, if you don't mind my hugging you, I hope it's okay, because I'm going to do it anyway.
She practically insisted that we come here directly from the airport.
Oh, well, can you blame me after I heard you were kidnapped and then almost killed by Austin?
Well, sweetheart, I'm fine now, as you can see. In fact, they're letting me go home today.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hey, that's great news, Vicky.
Yes, that is great news. Tell me about your mysterious adventure.
Mysterious?
Well, now, what would you call it? I mean, you finally get your passport back. You're allowed to leave Italy, but instead of coming home, you go to Mendora.
Oh, that? That's a long story.
Yeah, a very, very long story, so we don't need to bore you with that now.
Oh, but I'll bore you later. I mean, I'll tell you about it later.
I mean, when you get out of the hospital. What? You didn't tell me about if you liked the bracelet.
The bracelet?
Yeah, the one I sent you from Italy, the one with the big opal in it.
Honey, didn't Cord tell you?
Tell me what?
Honey, that bracelet never got to Vicky because it was stolen from me.
Stolen?
Yes, and that too is a long story that I can explain to you later, all right?
No. Cord, you don't know what you've done here. You don't know what you've allowed to happen. Tina, honey, what are you doing? No, I gotta call the police, and then I gotta call Jacques.
Whoa, honey, just calm down for a second here because you're gonna upset Vicky for no reason, okay?
No reason? Honey, we have got to get that jewelry back. Darling, I don't understand.
Well, that makes two of us, Vicky. Don't worry about this, all right? You just relax and get some rest. We'll see you a little bit later. Tina, I'd like to talk to you in the hall, please. Now, please. We'll see you.
Honey, we are wasting time. We gotta get that jewelry back.
Girl, if you would just hush up for 2 seconds, I could tell you that I got the bracelet back already.
Oh, honey, you did. Thank goodness, I've been so scared.
It's fine, except for that one big opal. It's missing.
The opal? Honey, that is part of the lost crown jewels of Mendora. We gotta get that back, or all our dreams are gonna be ruined.
Side effects? Well, when we change the medication and increase the dosage, there can be some unexpected results, Jamie.
Dan is asking if you've noticed anything different.
No. I feel fine. But I'd appreciate it if you could do something about the spiders that keep coming into my room. Spiders, Jamie? There must be 1 million of them. They crawl in through the window. Rows and rows of them. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to check in with Dr. Previn about this. The head shrink? I like him. Be sure to give him my best. I sure will, Jimmy.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Do they give Daisy Awards for the best performance in a padded cell?
I'm referring to the medication that Dan has been giving you, or trying to. How can you go on avoiding him?
I slip it behind my tongue and then dispose of it. You see, Grams, I've made myself quite comfortable here in the mental ward, and you will be too when the time comes.
I'm hoping it doesn't.
Now, you don't want to ruin our plan. It won't be long before we bust out of this hellhole. But first, you've got to get yourself transferred in here with me.
Jamie, about this plan of yours, I really...
No second thoughts. Unless you're in here with me, you'll never be able to escape.
How can I pass myself off as certifiable?
It's easy. People do it all the time. They spend their lives being crazy and acting normal. You just reverse the process. For instance...
Stop it. It just isn't me. I can't engage in these pathetic theatrics.
Let me remind you of what lies waiting for us on the other side of those walls. A king's ransom in treasure. And that's not just an expression. We're talking real kings and real treasure. But if you'd prefer to stay here in Statesville and press license plates...
I can't do it!
Grams?
Don't call me that. I'm not anybody's grandmother. I'm a woman who's had enough! What are you doing? Yeah, wait. I mean it. Don't come near me. Don't! I can't live like this any longer. Not 1 more minute!
Grams, no! Grams, give me that before you hurt yourself.
That's the idea, isn't it? They can take away my freedom.
Help!
And they
Please,
can take
somebody!
away my dignity.
I need help
but
in here!
I at least have control over my own life. I can end it.
Elizabeth, stop. Don't do that.
It's a small price to pay for ending this torture.
Grams, as long as we're alive, there's still hope.
Hope for what? No pain, more humiliation. I can't bear seeing my grandson languishing in this ward, and I can't live another day behind these walls.
Now, Elizabeth, please, let me help you.
No one can help me. I have given birth to a family of monsters, and God help me, I'm the greatest monster of them all.
Dan, do something! Elizabeth, If you love your grandson, you won't abandon him now. Now, when he needs you more than
Better
ever.
off without me.
No, that's not true. Jamie would be lost here without you. You know that.
He's telling the truth, Grams. Listen to him.
What if you could spend more time with Jamie? What if you could be here every day with him to help him get better?
Words. Nobody cares about us.
Elizabeth, I care. The nurses care. Now, please, put the glass down and let us help you hope again.
Grams, please listen to him. Maybe there is some kind of hope for us after all.
Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm so ashamed.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Get my medical bag.
You're gonna be fine. Dan's the best.
Now, Elizabeth, I just want to examine you just to make sure that you're okay.
All right. I'm in your hands now.
Do you think that Megan will be back on the set in a week and a half?
No reason not to. Megan is a pro. When it comes time to come back to work, she's going to show up here.
Well, I can't tell you how good that makes me feel to hear you say that. Now, if I can just get Vicky to relax about it.
Well, when Megan calls in to confirm her schedule, why don't I call Vicky and let her know? How'd that be?
I'd really appreciate that, Bo. Thanks. Well, about that party this afternoon. You sure Sarah's going to be up to it?
Yeah, I don't know why she wouldn't be. She's doing everything she can right now to put that whole Austin ordeal behind her. She's at a counseling session this morning.
Oh, boy, that takes a lot of guts. Probably going to bring up some painful memories.
Well, according to her rape counselor, that's the only way that she's going to be able to put these memories in the back. And she's working so hard right now to just get control of her life. She's gone back to work herself. In fact, our life has become like this boring, domesticated couple. It seems
boring, domesticated, huh?
Yeah. Not that we don't have any fun. We have a lot of fun. It's just that I know that once we get married, it's going to be even better.
Well, if any two people deserve that kind of happiness, it's you and Sarah.
Well, thank you. But you don't have to tell me how lucky I am. I swear, every morning I wake up and I look at this beautiful little lady lying there, and I don't care if I see her picture, if I see her, whatever. I just get this feeling that comes over me.
Kind of like you want to do handsprings, backflips, swing from chandelier.
Yeah. How do you know about that?
I didn't just fall off a turnip truck, you know. I've been there, Bo. I've been there. Of course, now Vicky and I are boring and domesticated. Anyway, there's no reason why the two of you can't still go a little crazy if you want to.
Yeah, but not right now. I don't want to scare her off.
You're not going to scare her off. I'll tell you, once you walk down that aisle and you say your I do's, you're going to be able to let all those feelings just come rushing up out of you. And you can make a damn fool out of yourself if you want to.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell you something? I can't wait.
And it may not lead to anything permanent, but that's not important right now. I just need to know that I can be with a man and trust him.
Robin, I can't speak for the others, but it sure sounds to me as though you took a big step forward. Congratulations.
Is he someone you can talk to about anything? Do you mean about my attack? Well, I told him, and he was very supportive.
What else is he going to be? He could have run away, like my Darryl.
Well, you know, the important thing is that Robin was honest about her feelings, with herself first of all. Then she took the chance to share these feelings with someone else. Sarah, what do you think?
Well, I think it's very difficult to open up to a man. To anyone, really, for that matter.
Yeah, well, that's why we're here.
I think my feelings are a lot like Robin's. I'm afraid I'm never going to be able to completely give myself to a man. Yeah, I mean, really be close.
See, I've recently become engaged.
Congratulations. Good.
Yeah, I love him with all my heart. He has been so patient and understanding. But, since the rape, we haven't made love.
Sarah, do you think that the group should know that there have been certain other circumstances?
As a result of the rape, I became pregnant. And I lost the baby. I physically have gotten over it. I mean, I can make love if
you want to.
Do you want to, Sarah?
Part of me does. My fiancé, his name is Beau. He has been very understanding with me through this whole thing, and I'm so afraid that I'm just not going to be able to show him how much I love him. I'm so afraid I'm never going to be able to completely give myself to the man that I love.
When you send them out in the world today, show them how much you care.
Introducing Ultra Soft Snuggles.
Softer clothes for 10
They're Ultra Soft.
How is she, Dan? Is she going to be all right? Well, I've given her a sedative. It should forestall another attack.
Attack of what? What's wrong with her?
Well, there's nothing to worry about, Jamie. I think that your grandmother should stay with us for a little while, and I know that Dr. Previn will approve of that.
Look, can I stay with her while you go and talk to the doctor?
I don't think so, Jamie. I don't think it's a very good idea.
Dan, please. I'm the only one she trusts.
All right. Just make sure that she gets as much rest as she can, then.
What she needs is a standing ovation. Grabs, you were great. You even had me going for a while.
Praise from Caesar is praise indeed. And now, if you can do something about this fog in my eyes.
You heard Dan. It's just a mild sedative. I could kiss you. We do kiss, don't we?
Only on state occasions.
Well, we'll save that one for the day of our escape. In the meantime, relax and let Dan's drug take its effects.
Oh, dear, I could use some sleep.
That's it. Dream beautiful dreams. Dream of the crown jewels of Mendora. Opals and rubies, emeralds and diamonds.
All right, Lonnie, I think the chandelier is ready for its place of honor.
You guys know what to do? Do it.
Now, just be careful. It's a precious object dart.
Come on. Yeah. You really outdid yourself, boss. What a brilliant place to hide that diamond.
I don't want compliments, Lonnie. I want results.
What'd I do?
Nothing. Jamie Sanders made it clear that Megan Gordon is a threat to us.
Yeah, but look...
She was sent to Statesville by the Buchanans just to ruin our plans.
Look, Jamie always thinks that, but...
Jamie doesn't think he knows. Now, your job was to take care of the Gordon dame and get rid of her.
Well, I tried, boss, but let me explain.
No more excuses. Now you find them, and now.
Oh, pardon.
Get the hell out, pal. We're closed.
Just give me a minute or two. Listen, my name's Roger Gordon. I'm looking for my daughter, Megan.
Let the men go, Lonnie. There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
You might put it like that.
Now, please accept my apologies, Mr. Gordon. Here at the casino, security has to be tight. I'm Russell Price. This is my over-anxious assistant, Lonnie. Of course, I know your daughter. We met at a photo shoot she did here some time ago. But I haven't seen her in Atlantic City since that day.
Well, I was afraid you might say that. Thank you very much, Mr. Price.
No, wait, please. I read about the incident at the Crystal Towers in Landview. Your daughter has recovered, I hope.
Well, it's been quite an ordeal for her. Her mother and I are afraid that she's suffering some sort of nervous breakdown because of it. Quite possibly passing herself off as someone named Ruby Bright. If you see her, as herself or Ruby, I'd appreciate it if you'd give me a call at WBLE in Landview. Here's my card.
Mr. Gordon, you have my word. I'll keep a sharp eye out for your daughter.
Honey, it's really simple. You see, it all started with King Ferdinand of Mendora.
No, wait a minute. He's the fellow who took the jewels out of town so that the Nazis couldn't get them, right?
Very good. See, and he was going to bring him back and restore him, but unfortunately he died before the Nazis left.
Oh, and don't tell me, the secret of the jewels died with him.
Well, that's what everybody thinks, except that I found them. And if I found one that easily, then I'm sure I can find the rest of them that easily, too.
Tina, I can't...
Honey, just think, it's 4 jewels. Just an opal, a diamond, a ruby, and an emerald. Just think what that could mean to us.
Honey, no offense, all right? But I don't care what it means. Our adventure is me, you, little CJ, our brand new home, and our friends and our family.
Honey, don't you see that's why this is so important to me? Just think what it would mean to us and our son.
Honey, all it means is trouble. Lord, look what happened to...
Happened to what? You didn't even tell me how that bracelet was stolen.
I didn't want to get into that, Tina, but... Well, it looks like I don't have much of a choice. All right, you want to know how it was stolen? A woman named Isadora LeCorbe stole it. Now, do you know her? Have you heard of her?
Isadora LeCorbe? No, I don't think I've ever heard of her, but I'll tell you what. You give me a description, and Jacques will find her.
Well, I guarantee your private eye is not going to find this woman.
Honey, he is the best if he has a description.
Honey, I don't care how good he is. She is dead. Shortly after she ripped me off, after she took the bracelet from me, she was found floating in the Landview River. You understand me?
Oh, my God.
Now do you understand why I want you to abandon this treasure hunt of yours, Tina? Because if you don't, you could very well end up being the next casualty.
Remember, kids like Kix because of its crisp corn crunch. Moms like Kix because